Hey guys, it's Nika again. So, does it really matter how you brush? Well, the answer is yes. Most people brush because they don't want to have bad breath or they don't want their teeth to be discolored. So, on that note, there's a few ways to brush, and it's some ways that's more effective than others. But before we get into brushing, we want to make sure we have the correct toothbrush. We want to have a toothbrush that has soft bristles and a toothbrush that's not too big, because you want to be able to reach the last teeth molars in your mouth. If it's too big, you won't be able to get to the very back. So now let's get into brushing. Well, when you brush, it's certain areas that you want to reach. You want to reach the front sides of your teeth, the back sides of your teeth, and the chewing surfaces of your teeth. You also want to brush your tongue. I know it doesn't have a tongue. Your cheeks doesn't have a cheek either. And I also like to brush the roof of my mouth. So when I start brushing, I normally start on the left side. I'm right-handed, so I start on the left side. I make sure I place it on the last tooth, and once I place it on the last tooth, I tilt the bristles towards the gum line. The reason why I do this is because that's where plaques likes to accumulate at, the gum lines. So if it's not tilted up there, you're not gonna be able to brush around the gum lines. So tilt it there, and I just start brushing in circular motions on 2 to 3 teeth. I stay there for a little while before I move on to the next. I keep on doing it until I get all the way across. Then I come down here to the bottom and I do the same thing. I place my toothbrush, I tilt it towards the gum line, and I start brushing in circles. And I keep on doing it until I reach all the way across. Next, I go to the back sides of my teeth. Once I do the back sides of the teeth, it's the same thing. I make sure I go way in the back. I'll tilt my toothbrush up, and I brush in circles. Stay there, keep doing it until I come all the way across. I do the same thing for the bottom teeth on the back sides. Place it, tilt it towards the gum line, brush in circles until I reach all the way across. So these front teeth here, canine and canines, I like to flip my toothbrush up and down. I feel like it brushes these teeth more effective. I do the same cop set, brush in circles, tilt it towards the gum line. I think it's just more effective in cleaning these areas. And then next, I'll do the short back and forth motions on the chewing surfaces of my teeth. I do that on the top and I do that on the bottom. I also like to brush my tongue. Some toothbrushes have a tongue scraper on the back side. That's what kind of toothbrushes I like. It allows me to brush in circles on my tongue with my mouth closed a little bit. And then I sweep it upwards. I also like to brush my cheeks. And like I said, the roof of my mouth. I like to brush for 2 minutes. That's the recommended time to brush, 2 minutes. You can also brush to your favorite song. It kind of makes time to go by faster. Well, that's all I have on brushing. Bye.